I say it's time to take a stand. We should no longer be stuck on supply and demand. The supply of talent is high, but the demand is not as much. So others, like me, are stuck with lunch on a bus. We wish and pray for brighter days, but the pray just ain't enough. We've been left in all the lies, lost within the dust. Like a nut on a bolt, made to wait and rust. Some soliloquies are priceless when life's times get rough. The view in which you see them seems to change, bringing whole new meaning to the name. See, we've been lost and we've been left, so we wonder will it change. Diversity in the art, but they seemed to want the same. No reason to point fingers, no point to give blame. But treason still lingers, and it's a damn shame. Thrown aside like dog trees as if we're lesser people. I refuse to be another victim to a form of this evil. Real recognize real, so the fake of the steeple. They chain you to their pews and tell you we're equal, but never practice what they preach, so it seems to be fecal. They convince you your mind is all feeble, yet they still turn around and try to say that we're equals. While you prance around poor men in Versace suits, flying overseas to prance around body troops, dropping to the third worlds by helicopters confusing the youth, and planting in the mind it's only right for the rich men to do. They can't find anyone else to leave at the leisure, to only see death by the pull of a lever. Gun hammers click back, shot in the femurs, only to be watched suffer before they're chopped with a cleaver. Now, it's time to tell you what they failed to teach you. Third worlds like this are crafted by neither lack of resources nor active civil violence. It's because the rest of the world acts like damn tyrants, forcing them to buy overpriced materials just to simply expand in our imperials. How you gonna protest when you live off government cereals? Only thing to eat today is 5 Cheerios. It's like they ration everything but their thoughts, and if you speak out better watch, they won't hesitate to tear gas and blow up the spot. We were peacefully assembled, but they thought not. They hear you trying to survive, so they fill your block with cops to beat the brothers down and make your wife watch while she cries on her knees, begging them to stop. We use racist language like we're still in the 1800s. How you gonna fight back when they glamorize gunmen? They don't hesitate to pull straps and kill from assumption. I'm trying to make you realize the world that we're dumped in. I'm telling you to rebel and follow the function, returning straight for hell, searching for a junction. It's truly hard to tell that we're much more than nothing, so why look at my words and expect that I'm bluffing? Cause most revolutions were led by government puppet. We lost confidence and control of this mock democracy, so we look at leaders' words with a sense of hypocrisy. I'm determined for you to believe mine, and nothing is stopping me except the government throwing obstacles blocking me. Optically lose the nation with brainwashed tactics often used. We fall victims of our own selves. It's possibly true that if you stick around and follow my philosophy through, it makes perfect sense. It all started with poverty, fools. Lust and discrimination are just part of the rules. We're class cause the next man to want it harder than you. It's the simple facts we face that are much harder than truth. Like this is all just a small part of the abuse.